This is the morning weather briefing. This is for Monday, the 20th of February. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather continues to warm up. In fact, this will be the warmest week so far this year. Temperatures could exceed 80 on a couple of days. I think the warmest day will be Thursday. That's when records are likely. And there will be a few showers along the way, but probably nothing too widespread, nothing too heavy. And the good news, we don't expect any severe weather problems this week, despite that warmth. So here's the upper air look across the country. We've seen this pattern for a while. There's this large-scale upper high that's over the Gulf of Mexico. There's an upper low that's south of Los Angeles, and the mid-latitude westerlies, the polar jet, if you will, is to the north of here. And early this morning, we've got a little light rain over Tennessee, a few echoes over West Alabama, but that's probably not reaching the ground. Temperatures all over the board, and we've got 39 at Gadsden, 54 at Birmingham. This is why sometimes it is not a one-number place, and the reason for the change there, variations in wind and cloud cover. And around the state, Dothan 49, Montgomery 48, 54 for Huntsville, Birmingham, and Mobile. So the really messy weather in the country today is well to the north and west of here. We have blizzard warnings in effect for parts of Wyoming, winter storm warnings in effect for some of the western states, winter storm watches out across parts of South Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, where they're going to be in very cold air this week, but down here things are nice and quiet. This is the severe weather outlook through tonight. Notice that little green patch over North Alabama. This is suggesting there could be a rumble of thunder tonight for North Alabama, but no chance of any severe weather. Tomorrow, again, the chance of some thunder for the northern half of Alabama, but no severe storms. And on Wednesday, there's kind of a low-end marginal risk west of the state. This would include Memphis, Little Rock, the Mississippi Delta, Shreveport, Dallas, Fort Worth. But we have no severe weather risk defined for any part of Alabama this week, and I think that's the right call. Here's the rain for the next 7 days, precipitation, and it's going to be quite a gradient for Alabama. If you're in South Alabama, you'll probably get nothing, if nothing more than a few sprinkles for the next 7 days. This is valid through Monday morning of next week, basically through the rest of February. And for North Alabama, near the Tennessee state line, 1/2 to 1 inch, and then under 1/2 inch, I should say, for parts of north central Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden. And again, for the northern half of the state, we'll see a few showers around this week, but nothing too heavy. So let's go through the dailies. Model fans. This is the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Upper high over the Gulf, upper low south of Los Angeles and San Diego, polar jet stream to the north. And for Alabama today, we'll see some clouds around, high clouds, highs exceeding 70, probably 70 to 75 for most spots. Showers north of the state today, and there could be some rain tonight, some spotty showers tonight, but I think the day will be dry. And then tomorrow, a surface boundary kind of drifts in here, and this thing's going to waffle back and forth this week, but that will bring a cloudy and mild day with a chance of showers tomorrow. Not an all-day rain, nothing too heavy. Highs will be in the 70s. So this is Wednesday, and again, we could easily see 80 in many spots on Wednesday. A breezy, warm day, probably dry. We note showers off to the west with a surface low that's over central Missouri. And those showers will probably creep in here Wednesday night. And then Thursday, that feature goes on by quickly. There's a surface boundary to the north, and there could be enough moisture for a few spotty showers on Thursday. But again, I don't think it rains a lot. The big story on Thursday, it's the warmth. These are temperature anomalies across the country on Thursday, and it's a nation divided. Here in the southeastern states, the deep south, we're going to see highs in excess of 80. Record highs are likely. But look at the shades of purple, that Barney purple from the Central Plains up into Montana. That is potential for record cold. Many spots in Montana Thursday will not reach 0. But again, the upper pattern just does not favor that cold air reaching us. It's not that far away. But again, for us, a very warm day. And then Friday, the numbers back off a little bit. We could see highs dropping closer to maybe upper 50s for the Tennessee Valley, 60s for the rest of the state. And again, there could be a few showers around, but just widely scattered. Saturday, as the weekend begins, highs go back in the 70s as the front begins to lift northward. The better chance of showers on Saturday will be across the northern third of the state. And then on Sunday, the front tries to sag south again. Again, this thing just kind of waffles back and forth. Sunday would be a cloudy and mild day, the chance of showers for the northern half of the state. And again, highs would be in the 70s. And this is a week from today, Monday the 27th. Got a pretty impressive shortwave coming out across the middle of the country. A deep surface low is on the Missouri-Iowa border. And if this verifies, that might bring a chance of strong to severe storms in here at some point early next week, 7 to 8 days from now. But again, there's no way of knowing that. That could change. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday, the 2nd of March. Big trough off to the west and a batch of storms west of the state. You sure get the idea that weather could be pretty active here as we get into March, which is what we expect. March, for those that are new here, it's a wild month. We can have blizzards, we can have ice storms, we can have flooding, we can have horrible tornado days. It's typically the most active month of the year. This is rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble, the mean about 2 inches between now and the 7th of March. And yes, indeed, look at that 83 on Thursday. This is for Birmingham, the national blend of models. But you can see low 70s today and tomorrow. Wednesday, close to 80. 83 Thursday. Then we back off a bit on Friday. But still after that, pretty mild with highs mostly in the 60s and 70s. And this is the latest 8 to 14-day guidance in the house. This is for the 27th of February through the 5th of March. And it's the same pattern. Temperatures well below average out west, above average down here in the deep south. But remember, I don't think winter's over. We always have cold snaps in March and April. Don't break out your summer clothes yet. All right, let's look at some sunset shots last night. I love that. That's awesome. That is from Uriah down in South Monroe County. Love that shot. We had some cirrus clouds giving the sky that gorgeous texture. It was taken from Lake Guntersville last night. And on the Gulf Coast, a lot of folks are headed down there, and they say the sunset was just gorgeous. And before you know it, it's going to be the spring break, and the crowds will be increasing down there. And how about that shot? Spotted at the Eagle up at Lake Guntersville. Our friend Joe Paul Cates took these shots. Seeing more and more shots of bald eagles here in Alabama. Seems like the population is increasing. All right, that's it for the morning briefing. We have notes on the blog. That is alabamawx.com. And let's see what we got going on here this week. Today I will be in Gadsden, Mitchell School. And a lot of schools are out today, but not all of them. So got Mitchell School in Gadsden today. Then tomorrow I'll be at Gathering Place Christian Academy in Moody. Then Trace Crossings Elementary in Hoover. Wednesday, East Elementary in Cullman. Thursday, Cowart Elementary in Athens, and then Lindsay Lane Christian Academy in Athens. And Thursday night, I'll be speaking at the emceeing the Blanket Fort Hope banquet at the club, and then Friday, it's West Point Intermediate School up in Cullman County. So, fun week coming up. No book signing, by the way, this week on Saturday. I had a great time at Caveat Coffee this past Saturday in Homewood. Again, notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. And, of course, if you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.